Elizabeth George's A Slowly Dying Cause 2025 is the 22nd installment in her acclaimed Inspector Lynley series, and it delivers a complex, layered mystery set primarily in Cornwall. The novel begins with the suspicious death of Michael Lobb, found lifeless on the floor of his family's tin and pewter workshop. His death immediately raises questions. Not only was his body discovered by a representative of Cornwall Eco Mining, a company eager to acquire the Lobb family's land, but Michael himself was the majority owner of the business and the sole obstacle preventing the sale. His murder seems to clear the way for corporate interests, but the truth is far more tangled. Inspector Beatrice Hannaford initially leads the investigation, uncovering layers of estrangement and bitterness surrounding Michael's final days. His relationships with his wife, children, and colleagues were fractured, and his decision to leave his family for a much younger dance instructor added fuel to the fire. Suspects abound, from family members nursing resentment to business rivals eager for profit. When the main suspect turns out to be the brother of Deirdre Trehar, a character familiar to longtime readers, Detective Inspector Thomas Lynley and Detective Sergeant Barbara Havers are drawn into the case, despite it being outside their usual jurisdiction. The narrative unfolds with George's trademark attention to psychological depth. She introduces a large cast of characters, each with secrets, desires, and complicated personal lives. The investigation is not just about solving a murder, but about untangling the web of relationships that defined Michael Lobb's existence. His affair with the teenage dance instructor, the bitterness of his estranged family, and the looming presence of Cornwall Eco Mining all converge to create a mystery that is as much about human motives as it is about crime. As Lynley and Havers dig deeper, they confront not only the politics of land ownership and corporate greed, but also the emotional fallout of betrayal and estrangement. The Cornwall setting adds atmosphere, with its rugged landscapes and tight-knit communities providing both beauty and tension. George uses the backdrop to highlight themes of tradition versus progress, family loyalty versus personal ambition, and justice versus revenge. The climax of the novel brings shocking revelations about Michael's relationships and the true motive behind his death. The resolution is both satisfying and bittersweet, reminding readers that justice in George's world is never simple. It is always entangled with human frailty and moral ambiguity. Bottom line, A Slowly Dying Cause is a richly layered mystery that combines corporate intrigue, family drama, and psychological suspense. It's a must-read for fans of Elizabeth George's Lynley series, offering both the return of beloved characters and a fresh, compelling case that keeps readers guessing until the end.